Hey Taurus, and welcome to your weekend tarot love reading. And Taurus, I'm just going to start drawing cards for you. I'm actually seeing a really interesting reading for you, just from the first two cards. I'm not gonna, I'm holding myself back here. I'm just holding myself back here because of what I'm seeing already. I feel like I'm supposed to draw all your cards for you, Taurus. Alright, I'm just gonna draw your cards out for you instead of fighting it. The last thing I want to do is have myself holding back your message for you that you're meant to have here for yourself, Taurus. If that message is there, it will always be there. If it's meant to be for you, right? So I'm not worried about it. So Taurus. Man. This is your connection front and center here. Your connection right here. Your connection is quite wild. Why did I put it that way? Because the devil energy. Why did I say wild is it's a thing that makes you guys come back together, because you guys have a lot of things to work through still, Taurus. This is what makes you feel bound instead of feeling free. Because your connection should be based on no conditions. But right now, you guys are connected, but it's based on a lot of conditions. Taurus. This connection that you have with your person should have no conditions. Yet you two are passionate about each other. That's what the devil is here for. He's actually showing you that this connection should be focused on the passion instead of your expectations. He's actually trying to show you to release your expectations. That's why his palm is open. Let go of those expectations. Just feel the connection. Let go of expectation. Feel the connection. Let go of expectation and feel the connection. That's what's gonna help you have this connection be based on no conditions. Because right now, you both are bound by conditions. It's not freedom. It's everything but freedom. Then when you look at your person, because right now, these two cards are in reverse. This is your perception, Taurus. You're feeling like your person is taking a soulless time to make this union work with each other. But before this union can work with each other, you gotta get rid of those expectations. Expectations are conditions. This is why you feel like your person is taking a sweet ass time. That's why you feel like this connection is dried up. It's not abundant. That's why you're going through these cycles. It's for you to let go of these expectations. Because right now, you think that you're better than your person. Then look at this. You place your person on a pedestal, so to speak. But it's also a tower. Because this perspective of you being better than your person needs to crumble down. But you think that you can just put him on a pedestal so that he can be at your level. That's not how you do it. Right now, what I'm seeing here is that you gotta surrender your spiritual ego. That's even showing up here, right? The bondage. It's all about ego. You have to surrender your spiritual ego. Because you're thinking that you're better than your person. And then you try to put him on a pedestal so that he could be at your level. You can't do that either. You gotta surrender your ego, Taurus. Your ego needs to surrender. That's how you balance this out. That's what he's showing you. You just don't see it that way. Because your ego is projecting that you're better than him. And then you try to put him on a pedestal so that he's at your level. You can't do it that way, Taurus. Then you wonder why when you go inwards that you feel like he's going away from you. He's just reflecting back to you how you're basically, your energy is pushing him away. Because you think that you're better than him. That's a repelling energy. You and your person are one. And if you are one, what part of yourself have you not accepted for what it is? What part of yourself are you putting on a pedestal instead of accepting it for what it is? What it is showing me is that you haven't learned how to love yourself unconditionally. Right now, you're still trying to figure it out. The cup for yourself is empty. But when you go inwards, you always feel a connection between you and your person. That's always abundant. But what about your own cup? Why is that empty? Why are you looking outside yourself to have that filled? Your person is not there to fill your own cup. Only you can fill your cup. And yet, you value yourself better than your person, and yet you don't even know how to love yourself. This is why it's all about spiritual ego. Because it's not a true projection of who you are. Because if your person is less than you, he's actually mirroring back to you how you really feel about yourself, Taurus. Yet you're trying to project to him that you're better than him. This is what needs to die. This is what needs to transform. This is what is making you feel bound instead of free, is your ego. You're being bound by your own ego. Basically, yes, you should value yourself, but not at a person's expense, because you and your person are one. What he's actually mirroring back to you is how you really feel about yourself. You want to project to the rest of the world that you got it all together. That's what the Empress is someone that has it all together. But in reality, you don't. You're trying to project it that you do. And your person is mirroring that back to you, how bound to your lies you are. So it's up to you, Taurus. If you want to entertain your ego and your own expectations, or to have connection with your person. Because you can't have both. You can't have both. The only way you can be with your person is by accepting yourself for who you are. Instead of projecting out to the world that you have, but you haven't. Because you're bound by your own lies here. That's what's keeping you two separated. You have to surrender your ego, Gemini, or Taurus. You have to surrender your ego, Taurus. That's what I'm seeing in this reading. You gotta surrender your ego. That's the only way you have connection with your person. Because right now, you can't even love yourself. What's blocking that love for yourself? What's blocking you from loving yourself right now, Taurus? If you don't know, you could get coaching from me too. I can help you learn where that block is, so you can understand how to love yourself again. Well, Taurus, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.